right, let's talk about winning on the Google Ads shopping feed because let's be honest, your competitors, they're trying to steal customers from you. And we are not about to let that happen. So today I'm gonna be showing you guys how to dominate on the Google Ads shopping feed to make sure your products get more clicks, more trust, and ultimately more sales. I'm gonna teach you how to play smarter than your competition. And at the end of this, I have an advanced strategy that you folks with higher budgets are not gonna wanna miss. All right, have you ever noticed how a sale tag or a price slash makes something about 10 times more tempting? That's because people love a deal. And if your product looks like a deal, it's gonna get clicked on. But here's the thing, you can't just lower your price and hope for the best. So here's the right way to do it. You have to make sure that your discounted price is shown in two places, the product landing page and make sure that it's being applied at checkout. The reason for this is because as long as you have those two in place, Google will pick up on that and it will allow you to show your price slash and the little sale emblem on your Google Ads shopping feed product placement. But if it's not getting applied at checkout, Google will not count it. These are basically cheat codes to standing out on the shopping feed and getting way more clicks. Another thing is bad product photos are literally killing your sales. Think about it. Google Shopping is visual. So if your competitors have clean, professional images and you got some blurry, low quality pic that no one can even hardly read the label of, you're gonna lose that auction every single time. Here's how you fix that. Use high resolution images. Seriously, even edit them if you have to. Show the product from multiple different angles. Make sure your product background stands out. Make sure people can read very clearly what your product is and your label and your brand. Keep text and distractions to a minimum. Little side tip, if you have too much text, Google will actually reject the image itself. Your goal is to make it instantly clear what you're selling, and the easier to understand, the easier it is to get conversions. Now, this next part is huge because Google Ads standard shopping feeds, they don't rely on keywords, but instead, Google finds shoppers based on your product titles and descriptions to figure out who should be seeing your ad. So what does this mean for you? This means that you need to be ultra clear on what your product is in the title. Use the most descriptive keywords up front in your title, such as brand, color, size, key features, etc. Write a detailed but scannable description because Google needs context, but customers need clarity. An example of this is, let's say that you're selling an LA logo hat. So instead of just naming your product LA logo hat in your Google Merchant Center, you should name it something like LA Dodgers logo hat dash adjustable snapback, comma, navy blue, unisex, one size fits all. Now that's a title. The other piece of this is you need to do whatever you can to get your first 50 reviews. Why 50? Because that's the magic number where Google Merchant Center will actually let you show your reviews on the little tiny shopping feed placement. And trust me, when buyers are looking side by side with multiple different product images and titles and they see one with a ton of stars and one with no stars, it's pretty obvious which one they're gonna go with. So here's how you make this happen. If you're not collecting reviews, start right now. And if you're not using Google for actual reviews, that's okay because Google Merchant Center lets you use a third-party trusted review provider. They have a list of all the ones they accept and you can actually upload your reviews to the Google Merchant Center and they will let you use them. So no need to fear. All you have to do is upload and verify your reviews. That is literally free social proof that's gonna be increasing your click-through rates and vastly improving your trust. You should be using it. Okay, now here's that advanced strategy, okay? Listen close. So let's say that you're selling, LA logo hats again, right? But you have about 10 different colors, but only the red, blue, and the white are your biggest sellers. And you're like, okay, how can we sell more of just these? So when someone searches LA logo hat, all your competitors are fighting for one placement. But I'm gonna teach you how to show up multiple times in the same auction so your brand and your images and your products can just be everywhere and you will be flooding and dominating the search feed. So here's how. Have that one shopping feed for all the colors at the start, right? And then once you determine those couple winning colors, create separate campaigns where the only product being shown is each one of those winners, each in their own campaign. Google is still gonna trigger your ads for the same search, such as if the user types in LA logo hat, but now it's gonna trigger multiple different campaigns at the same time. So when someone's looking at the product shopping feed, they might see multiple placements from you in multiple different product variations. More placements equals more impressions, and more impressions equal more chances to win the same auction. And because Google Ads charges per click and not impression, you could show 1 billion placements if you wanted to, but once someone clicks, the auction's over. So the more chances you have to win this auction, the better off you'll be. All right, everyone. So that's how you beat your competitors on the Google shopping feed. So to recap, use that price/trick, okay? Use those discounts to get that sale. 2, upgrade your product photos so people actually want to buy what you have. 3, optimize your product titles and descriptions because Google needs clear data and your customers want clarity. Number 4, get at least 50 product reviews so you can flex those stars and establish trust before anyone even clicks. 5, for my more advanced folks, use multiple different shopping feed campaigns to completely dominate the shopping feed and overwhelm customers with proof that you guys are the top dogs. If you found this helpful or if you have any questions, please drop a comment down below. If you're like, Johnny, we still can't crack the code on these Google ads, I do free Google Ads audits, and I have a link for you down in the description below. Or if you're like, Johnny, we've tried everything, we don't know what to do, we want you, the expert, to take care of everything for us, I would love to, and I also have a link for you in the description below. And if you're like, Johnny, I want way more advanced information on e-commerce and health and wellness, well, I have 2 free PDFs for you in the description of little like e-courses that I've made. So take advantage of those, and I'll see you guys in the next video.